What's poppin', people? Welcome back to another video. Today we got 6.4.2 and it is the Thor Ragnarok boss. So we're gonna be taking this path with Domino here. The nodes are long distance relationship, so you're gonna gain weaknesses, and then aggression precision, where they gain a precision every 2 seconds, and then their special attacks do more damage. So basically, if you're close to the defender, you're gonna gain weakness debuffs, and to make them fall off, you just have to get away from the defender. So it's not that hard of a path or of a node. See, we just got a weakness on us because we're close to Domino, but I'm going to back up. You'll see them start to fall off. And now we have 2, we have 1, and we don't have any. So they fall off pretty quickly. Even if you build up like 5 on yourself, you can just back up for like 10 seconds and they'll probably all fall off. But yeah, Domino is a tough defender. This is probably the toughest fight on the path, but it's the first fight, so if you mess up, you can just restart. It's fine. Bring in your favorite Domino counter, and if you don't know any Domino counters, look at this. If you have Guardian, he is my favorite Domino counter. Every single time in Battlegrounds that I see Domino, I use Guardian. He absolutely melts. You're going to see I end, I think, every single fight with a full yellow bar of health. And that's mainly because the weakness debuffs are fueling my willpower healing. And I'm just staying at full health. But yeah, the first fight is Domino. Make sure you have a Domino counter. And besides Guardian, I'm not really sure who else is like amazing for Domino, but you can just search up on YouTube Domino counters and you'll see. Now, for the rest of these fights, I'm just going to be using Kingpin with the Hood synergy. And the reason is, he's just going to purify all the weakness debuffs anyways. And Kingpin absolutely shreds on this path. So if you have Kingpin and then any Hood, you can just put a 4-star or like, maybe not, I don't know, like for the synergy, you might have to have a certain like star level for the synergy to work. But like, get Kingpin, get Hood on the team, and I'm telling you, this path is like ridiculously easy. I just had the easiest time going through this path. It honestly might be like, okay, I get you might struggle with Domino, but besides that, it might be the easiest path in all of Act 6. And I know that's a bold statement, but honestly, it is. It's so easy. If you don't have Kingpin, though, like, Kingpin just makes this insanely easy. If you don't have him, get any other purifier, and you're going to be laughing. It's just easy. Off the top of my head, I don't really know that many, like, great purifiers. Like, I know Elsa Bloodstone can purify. I've used her a bit. But just get your purifiers, and this path will be easy. And then if not, if you don't have any, like, skill purifiers, it's fine. Like, you saw the first fight that I did. I used Guardian. He obviously can't purify, and that fight went very well. For a few of these fights, I'm going to be using Kitty Pryde with the Tigra synergy. And, you know, if you guys have Kitty Pryde and Tigra, obviously you can do this whole path with them. And obviously you can do the whole path with Hercules because he is overpowered AF. You can genuinely use anybody for this path. Like, it's just ridiculously easy. I know I've said that many times, but it's true. It's just that main fight is the Domino fight. It will be a bit tough if you don't really have a good counter, but you guys can get through it. I believe in you. But yeah, we're going to be using Kitty for Crossbones because with the Kitty and Tigra synergy, Kitty becomes unblockable once you hit 10 prowess, so then I don't have to worry about the parries not sticking. I can just dash in unblockable and just take him down. But yeah, so with the path, once again, you can use anybody. The best options will be Kingpin or any other purifier. If you don't have that, just bring in your best team and you'll absolutely smoke this. Bring in a Domino counter. And then now we'll talk about the boss. The boss is Thor Ragnarok. And if you've ever fought Thor Ragnarok, you'll know that he's not really a difficult defender. However, he does have some power gain. And if you didn't actually know how to get rid of his power gain when he gets that power flood, the way you do it is that you have to throw a special attack. So after you throw a special attack, when he has power flood, his power flood will go away. So that's the main thing you have to understand about him. And so the boss that we're going to fight, that Thor Ragnarok, he actually has some nodes that boost his power gain by 50%. So he's going to be gaining even more power than usual. So when he gains that power flood, you really have to make sure that you have a special attack ready to throw, or else the power gain could get out of control. So save your special attacks for when he gets that power flood, and then throw it, so that way he doesn't gain too much power and get to special 3 and kill you. That's the really main thing to worry about, but you'll see later I do this fight. It was just like insanely easy. He's one of the easiest bosses in Act 6. He's really not a challenge. You don't even need like a specific counter. I did use Doom to power control him, but I really didn't need to. And then the other nodes on him, you'll see later, but I just don't really have anything else to say about this path. But he has, I think it's called Aspect of Death, where like for 4 seconds after the special attack, if he hits you, you just die straight up. So you can't get hit. I'm pretty sure you can block hits. I think that's fine. But if you actually like get hit directly within 4 seconds after he throws a special, you're just going to straight up die. And then the other thing is, he will not, he either doesn't take damage or he just can't die unless your combo is at 15 hits, which obviously that's not a problem. Just don't get hit. But yeah, you need 15 hits on your combo meter in order to kill him, when obviously that's really not a problem at all. I don't even know why they put that as a node, but maybe some people are going to kill him in less than 15 hits. I don't really know. But yeah, as you can see here, this path is just going very well. I actually enjoyed doing the gameplay for this path because it was just so fun and so easy. You can see my whole team has full yellow bars. And I really hope none of you guys struggle with this path, because it honestly is like one of the easier paths in all of Act 6. And the boss is very easy as well. This rogue has some extra nodes, but you guys should be fine. If you guys are struggling with the rogue fight, because she does shrug off the stuns pretty quick, you can bring in the white Magneto pre-fight and apply it on her, and then the passive stuns will apply and she won't be able to shrug them off. So if you struggle with fighting rogue because of that, you can use the white Magneto pre-fight and you will not have a problem. But you can also just bring in people with unblockable like Kitty Pryde and Hulkling and just do what I'm doing right here. But yeah, rogue, not the hardest defender at all. If you struggle with her, I just gave you some tips on how to beat her. Yeah, there's nothing else to say about the rogue fight or the path, so I'm just going to be talking about the boss for the rest of this video. I brought in Doom, and I would recommend using Doom because, you know, if somehow you do let the power gain get out of control, you can use Doom and really control the power in that fight and have it not be an issue at all. But I did see on YouTube some people beating him with CGR in like 30 seconds. So, like I said, you can use Hercules for this whole path, use him for the boss and nuke him down like usual. You can use CGR and just nuke this guy down. You can use Kitty Pryde. Or you can use like a Mystic power control champion like Doom. I'm going to be using Doom. It's safe. And he just makes it easy. But like I said, you can use anybody. This fight is not that hard. Make sure you have a special attack on deck. So like I said, Aspect of Death, prove yourself, unblockable specials. I forgot to mention his special attacks are unblockable, but they're not really a problem to dodge. If you do get hit by that special attack, though, you will die straight up. So just make sure you don't get hit by it. But yeah, let's get right into the fight here. Doom versus Thor Ragnarok. So yeah, he doesn't take any damage until you have 15 hits on the combo meter. So if you are going to use CGR, keep that in mind. You're going to have to line it up where you throw the special 2 after you get to 15 hits. So as you see, I'm just throwing a special 1 to get his power control. His power gain under control. And making sure that I'm not getting hit by him at all when he has that Aspect of Death. And yeah, very easy fight right here. As you see, very easy to dodge those special attacks. Doesn't matter if it's special 1 or special 2, they're both easy. And yeah, I'm going to build to special 3, push him to special 2 here, hit into the block to get him to special 2, so that way I can go into the Doom cycle. And after this Doom cycle, he's going to die. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching the video. If you're still watching right now, you're the best. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it, leave a comment, and please subscribe. We're on the road to 500. We'll see you again very soon. Peace.